7 subtle signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, backed by science and life. Have you ever sat quietly by the window, the sunlight gently warming your hands, and asked yourself, how many more of these mornings will I wake up to? It's not fear that brings the question, it's reflection. Because after 70, every year feels more sacred, every moment more precious. And though we cannot see the pages left in our story, sometimes our body whispers clues. They're quiet signs, subtle, easy to overlook, but science has shown they can reveal more about our future than we imagine. Today, I want to share with you 7 of those signs, not to alarm you, but to empower you, because every one of them is something you can improve. Starting today, let's begin this journey together. Sign 1, the one-leg balance test. When I turned 73, my granddaughter asked me to play hopscotch with her. I laughed at first. That's for little ones, I said. But when I tried to stand on one foot, I wobbled more than I expected. And in that moment, something clicked. I realized this wasn't just about a game. Your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds might sound trivial until you learn what it means. Doctors now say it's one of the clearest predictors of longevity after 70. Why? Because balance isn't just about your legs. It involves your brain, nervous system, and muscle coordination. When you lose balance, your risk of falls rises, and falls, sadly, are a leading cause of injury and loss of independence in older adults. But here's the good news: balance can be trained. Try standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, or practice Tai Chi in the garden. Every small moment of movement is a gift your future self will thank you for. Sign 2, grip strength. What your hands are telling you. When my friend Harold visited me last winter, we shook hands. His grip was soft, almost weak. He chuckled and said, "Guess I'm getting old." But I remembered something my doctor once told me. Your hands reflect your whole body. Research confirms it. Grip strength is a surprisingly accurate marker of overall vitality. A strong grip means strong muscles, steady nerves, and good blood flow. A weakening grip, on the other hand, could mean early signs of frailty or even neurological decline. Think of all the things your hands do: open jars, carry groceries, hug your loved ones. If those things become harder, it's time to pay attention. Strength can be rebuilt. Start small: squeeze a tennis ball, lift light hand weights, or use hand grippers. Don't wait until you drop something important, like your independence. Sign 3, how fast you walk through life. Joe, my neighbor, is 79. Every morning, rain or shine, he walks down the street with the same steady pace he's had for years. Meanwhile, our friend Ed, same age, struggles to make it to the mailbox without pausing for breath. What separates them isn't just luck, it's walking speed, another hidden signal of how your body is aging. Studies show that those who walk at a steady pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer. Why? Because walking involves your heart, muscles, lungs, and brain working together. If you notice yourself slowing down, feeling unstable, or needing frequent rest, don't brush it off. It's not just old age. It's your body waving a red flag. Rebuild strength one step at a time. Take short walks. Walk with a friend. Walk with purpose. Because how fast you move today might just shape how long you keep moving at all. Sign 4. Sleep your body's night shift. I used to think sleep was just a break. Now I know it's repair. Every night, as we sleep, our brain clears out toxins, our cells regenerate, our immune system resets. But if your sleep is light, broken, or restless, your body may not be getting what it needs to heal. People over 70 with poor sleep patterns face higher risks of memory loss, heart disease, and immune dysfunction. I once stayed up late watching old westerns, but the next day I felt sluggish, foggy. That's when I started taking my bedtime seriously. Try this: dim the lights an hour before bed. Avoid screens. Have a calming routine. Warm tea, a gentle book, or soft music can do wonders. Because how you rest tonight could determine how well you live tomorrow. Sign 5. Your appetite more than just hunger. My mother, in her final years, slowly lost her appetite. At first, we thought it was just age, but her weight dropped, and so did her energy. That's when we learned loss of appetite isn't just a phase, it's a signal. Eating well after 70 is about more than feeling full. It's about giving your body the fuel to stay strong. Sudden changes in hunger, skipping meals, or weight loss can mean something deeper: nutrient deficiencies, digestion issues, or early signs of illness. Ask yourself, am I still enjoying my meals? Do I eat enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats? You don't need fancy superfoods. A warm bowl of soup, fresh fruit, a slice of grilled fish. These are simple gifts to your health. Nourishing your body is a quiet act of love, one that extends your story with every bite. Sign 6. How you handle stress. At 75, you've seen wars, births, funerals, and first loves. Life has taught you a thing or two about hardship, but the way you carry that stress that matters. Chronic stress after 70 does more than wrinkle your brow. It raises blood pressure, weakens the heart, dulls the immune system, and accelerates aging. But there's hope. People who manage stress with grace through deep breathing, prayer, laughter, or connection often live longer, fuller lives. When something goes wrong, do you stew in it or take a walk? Call a friend. Breathe. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about letting them pass through you, not live inside you. Your peace of mind isn't just a comfort, it's a strategy for survival. Sign 7, the power of connection. When my wife passed, the house felt heavier. Quiet wasn't peaceful, it was lonely. But I made a choice. I joined a gardening group. I started calling my old army buddy once a week, and slowly, the weight lifted. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's dangerous. Studies show isolation increases risk of heart disease, depression, dementia, and even early death. Human connection, no matter how small, keeps your brain sharp and your spirit alive. A neighbor's wave, a weekly phone call, sharing a story at church. These aren't extras, they're essentials. If you've been withdrawing, now's the time to reach out, because the relationships you nurture today are seeds of longevity you'll harvest tomorrow. So now you know the 7 signs. Your balance, your grip, your pace, your sleep, your meals, your peace. Amamatri wasn't Gurmir and was sonamas. And your people, each one is a mirror, not of your age, but of your vitality. And here's the beautiful truth you can work on, every single one. It's never too late to stand stronger, eat better, breathe deeper, love harder. Don't wait for a doctor's warning. Let this video be your nudge. Take a short walk after dinner. Call an old friend. Add a handful of berries to your breakfast. Because living longer isn't about chasing years. It's about filling the years you have with light, connection, strength, and joy. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me, which of these signs surprised you the most, and what small change will you start today? And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to join our community here at Golden Life USA, where every story, every lesson, and every moment matters. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. You're still writing your story, and there's so much more to come.